be a good girl today while we're gone? Oh, what? You want to go? Okay, come on. Well, you kind of missed the hole. You want to go?
Off to the property we go.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, baby. Yes, this is it. That's our home. You see it? Right around the corner over there?
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, this is it. Welcome to our Alaskan homestead, or as we're calling it, our Houston hideaway. Today's plan is to chainsaw out a road to get back farther and kind of get an idea where we're going to place the house and shop.
Zippy little one.
Finally.
Once it gets going.
It's hard to believe that we could envision our home layout with a thick brush hampering our vision, but with technology such as Google Maps and elevation maps provided through the borough, we had a pretty good idea of exactly where we wanted to build the house. The hardest part was getting the excavator to see our vision, but in the end, he nailed it and we got exactly what we wanted. This is about where I was standing the other day.
Yep. Yeah. Keep that. I don't know how it's supposed to go. All right.
Here's our driveway.
Good. Here.
Oh, you found a higher spot. All right, I need to go over there.
Yeah.
Well, we are on a tall mound. Behind us is north. Over that way is south. And I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the site, because we can pretty much see it all from here. All right, we're going to start at the driveway. The road is over here. That's a neighbor's house across the street. And the road comes up here, and our driveway is about in there where it comes into the property. And right here it Y's, and if you go that direction, it will take you to the RV parking area, which is that clearing there. Or if you go this way to the left, it will bring you into the house site. And the house will be an L-shaped with our 2-car garage about right here. Our living quarters will be back in this corner, and then the RV shop and toy garage will be right in this area. So you'll basically come in and go into the garage, or with the motorhome into the motorhome. This cleared area all in here will be trailer parking, regular parking, turnaround area, and just open space. And our goal with the house is to clear these trees down, and we should have mountain views. And as you can see right now,
Maybe on the camera. There they are.
zoom in, the mountains are there. So we should, and you can tell the tree line, get my finger in here, right here is low enough, most definitely from a second story, we'll be able to see over those, and maybe even from a main story from this back corner where the house will sit.
Because the property also, that back corner, the property does slope down to the swamp.
Yes, it starts going down drastically, and our property keeps going that way to a point. And then way back over here, we have a whole nother 300 by 300 foot area that we own that we could make trails into. And
I think maybe we'll put 1 or 2 cabins up there, off-grid cabins over there, and maybe 1 cabin down towards the swamp some more.
or maybe by the RV area.
I don't know yet.
But you can see Spirit. She's
In the main driveway?
The driveway has only been rocked to there, so the rock will come up and level. It looks like they dug out a well site. You can see it right behind the Ranger. And yeah. So last week this was completely forested. Then they took it down, and then they had a fire on Thursday and burnt all the wood. So we've found 3 test holes. One is here, one is back there, and the other one is over here.
Outside of the well.
And they are all high water table. So we have to wait until Friday for a
Civil
engineer to help us with our septic well and foundation plan. But that's what it looks like so far. Pretty nice. So we're pretty excited.
This is looking pretty good.
Our neighbors, we can only see roof lines. So there's a roof right there. There's a roof right there. And from here, we can't see our other neighbor. They're over that way. But we're all spaced out pretty well.
Yes.
And
It's
this is our Alaska homestead.
Right, making it work.
Big pile of dirt right now we're standing on. As you can see, we are very elevated compared to everywhere else because the excavator put all this dirt here. So we're on a little mini Quimby mountain.
Yep.
All right, so here is where the driveway comes into the house. As you can see, they've brought in big rocks to stabilize it. And here you can see some of the water muck that they're dealing with. But we'll drive in and drive straight into the RV boat garage right here. And then the house will be back in that corner. And the car garage will be over here. But another look. There's the mound we were just standing on. And this will be just parking area, trailer parking, turnaround, and open space. I could see where Gary's standing right now. Maybe put my garden in there. Or maybe out right in this area. I'm kind of excited about getting a garden in. Next, I'll take you over to the RV pad. All right, so there's the road and the driveway coming in. If you go that way around that shrub, that takes you into the main house. And if you come this way, this will bring you into the RV parking area. We should be able to get 3 sites in here for visitors and guests and family and friends that come up in their RV. And then the shop and house should come right up to about this point. And this is the well that we believe they dug. And we don't know the depths, but that is new. That was not here before. So every day a little bit of different change and progress. So I'm currently standing at the back of our RV parking area. And the entrance to the RV parking is right here. And again, there's our new well and where the building will come out to. So this area will still somewhat remain private for RV use and keep the house out of view. And you can't see any of this from the road. Maybe if we put a site right there, but you shouldn't see it from the road. So this will be our home in a couple of weeks once we get this developed, flattened, graveled, and get water and electric put in. This is where we will live through the rest of the build until we can move into the shop. There he goes. Gotta keep climbing.
He was loaded on that one. He had a lot of stuff with him.
It took him almost the full length of the lake.
So he flies out to a lodge, a remote lodge, way the heck out there for
About 70 miles, they said?
70, 75 miles that way. And uses this lake for staging. And when he's loaded like that, it takes a bit to get up.
So he started way down there and he got up about right here. So
Cranking around to head west.
head to the lodge.
Yep. The loons don't like it. Waiting.
And just like that, gone.
Over the 4th of July weekend, we were invited to go out for a camping trip to a friend's cabin deep within the Talkeetna Mountains. This was our first true test of the capabilities of our Polaris Ranger in the Alaskan wilderness. It was a 26-mile run into the cabin with many mud holes, stream crossings, and other obstacles. And despite Stacy's fears, the Ranger did well considering what we put it through. In all, we put over 100 miles on the Ranger that weekend, exploring Alaska's backcountry, miles off the road system. It was a great time spent with friends riding, fishing, target shooting, and hanging out by the campfire. A memorable holiday weekend that truly beat our expectations of tent camping in Alaska.
We want to thank you for watching our little channel here on RVing to Alaska. It's amazing to see it grow over the years as we are about to surpass the 10,000 subscriber mark. Our channel is very organic and we don't push it to many sources for growth. So if you enjoy our content, we would be honored if you could join our Ohana by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when our next video is released. Also, we really love reading your comments, so please feel free to drop any questions below. Now, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the next few minutes as we take a break from our house build and enjoy the backcountry wilderness as we start to play like an Alaskan local. Next time on RVing to Alaska, we get back to the job site and prepare to move on property with the RV.